You are what your deepest desire is. As is your desire, so is your intention. As is your intention, so is your will. As is your will, so is your deed. As is your deed, so is your destiny.
Based on where we are right now in our world and in our political climate, there is an element of challenge or difficulty, possibly suffering and struggle that comes with opening your eyes to really see the world clearly. It's easy to stay asleep, right? It's easy to just kind of close our eyes and go back to that nothing state, but we have to be in reality, right? We have to be in what presents itself to us in this everyday life that we live.
As you know, the word yoga means union with the source. It's the same as the English word yog. And waking up to the source in which all experience happens, the experience is a flash, timeless, eternal, always now. That's the true essence of all yogic practice, whether it is Raj Yoga or meditation, mindfulness or yogasanas or pranayam or pratyahara or dhyan, dharana, samadhi. That's all yoga. And then there's bhakti yoga and jnana yoga and karma yoga put all together.
And it requires discipline, and it's something you have to continually come back to. It's easy to get lost back in the illusion, right? And in the sleep of feeling like we don't really understand or know who we really are. When we awaken, when we come to our mat or come to our practice, whatever, in whichever way we do, it enables us to experience all that is in that moment. And it might not, as you mentioned, all be beautiful and blissful and joyful and freeing. Sometimes it's challenging and frustrating and irritating, but we do it because ultimately we know that that's not the identity of who we are, because actually when, as you mentioned, you go back to the source of thought, you can experience all things and know that your consciousness experiencing it.
First step is get rid of your habitual certainties about everything, because your habitual certainties are nothing other than the conditioned mind. Second is realize that in every moment, that which you're experiencing, situations, circumstances, people, events, objects, the weather, New York City, all of that is a projection of your conditioned mind. Third is realize that the real you was never born and therefore is not subject to birth and death. The real reality is the invisible awareness without which you could have none of those experiences. So the real you cannot be squeezed into the volume of a body or the span of a lifetime. And then after that, practice yoga in all its aspects so that you can wake up to reality.